Just get out there.
Yeah. It's better outside. Oh my gosh, we didn't even see the baby.
We're telling secrets.
It's talking about the tires. It's fine.
There's nobody here.
I know.
There's nobody here.
It's national park beauty with non-national park crowds. Get in! Oh, whoa.
That's another high fiver right there.
Thanks, babe.
And it's a beautiful morning in a Walmart parking lot. Some people ask me what I do here. I only put this front jack down just to get the weight off the truck and just to get the bounce out. So I don't put our other stabilizers down, just this one. Those are the mountains that we are heading for. It's called the Snowy Range. We are trying to get to Sugarloaf Campground. It's a first come, first serve. There's a backup option if that's full, because we hear that gets filled up pretty fast.
I think there's only 16 sites, so and I don't think we can fit in all of them, so we're just gonna go and see if something opens up this morning.
We got a couple backup plans to some other dispersed camping, but the idea is to get to Sugarloaf Campground just because that's right by the lake. It's gonna have the best views. That's what we want to do. And to add to what I was saying earlier about, you know, I put my front jack down. So another thing in a perfect world that we look for when we're dry camping in a parking lot or something is a slightly downhill slope. That way we can adjust the height up and down. And uphill, we have no adjustment and, you know, we're going to be sleeping terribly.
Right.
Another thing that we'll look for is the lean. So does there lean with our particular RV, because we only have one slide. The slide actually tips because it's this weight on that one side. I will make sure the lean's going towards the passenger side. So just downward slope towards the passenger side so it brings it back level. So that's a perfect world.
Yes.
That's the kind of stuff that you look for in a parking lot, that you know your rig, you know how it levels out, you know how it sits in your truck. So that's just, it's give and take, but that's what we look for. All right, back to Medicine Bow. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce whatever the R word is after it, because I'm sure I'm gonna get it wrong. I don't hear a lot of people talking about this, but when I look on Google Earth, and that's how I found this, you know, it's a big clump of green in the middle of the nation. I, you know, zoomed down in, I was like, oh, I'd never hear anybody talk about this. And then I looked up photos. It looks absolutely stunning.
Stunning.
So we're really excited to do some new exploring.
Something cool's got to follow up Rocky Mountain National Park.
Oh yeah, that's going to be hard, but you can't constantly compare, oh, well, it's not as good as that. It doesn't matter. It's beautiful. You're outside. Don't think that if you can't get to Rocky Mountain National Park, you shouldn't go someplace else.
That is very true. And it's about the memories that you're making there as a family. And remember too that we say this a lot, places where we have a wonderful, incredible time, you might not enjoy as much, and places that you might have like the best time of your life may not have been like the best place for us. It depends on if everyone's in a good mood, or some special memory that was made there, or the weather was better, you know, when we went than versus when you went, or vice versa. So don't always take the advice of somebody else saying that like this was the best place or this was the worst place.
Just get out there.
Yeah, it's better outside.
It is better outside, for sure. And Jess talked a little bit earlier about laundry and what are the pros and cons of laundry in an RV. And that's a big thing I see a lot of people kind of struggle with. They try to bring too much home life onto the road.
Yeah.
And the more you have one foot in and one foot out, you're doing yourself an injustice. Because if you have one foot in the door of living in a house still, you're gonna miss out on a lot of experiences.
So true.
And examples of that are the laundry. Do you really want to do laundry every day and, you know, need to be in hookups to facilitate that?
Right.
Or do you want to be out here in the mountains? Now that's the question though.
Yeah.
If you don't want to be out here in the mountains, then yeah, get a laundry, and if you're always going to be in parks, get laundry. But
and it also depends on where you are in life. If we had like a newborn, I probably would want a washer and a dryer. There are different situations and different seasons in life where that might make sense while you're on the road. But for us, the benefit of just being able to go to a laundromat and not having to worry about having the extra weight in the RV, not having to worry about losing that storage space, and not having to worry about having hookups all the time for water and gray water and all that kind of stuff, this far outweighs the benefits of having a laundry in your RV.
All of this is just how we RV.
Sure.
And it's just to get you thinking, what could be a stumbling block for you trying to bring too much of your home on the road?
Right.
Because you do not want to miss out on what the road has to offer, the whole point of being on the road.
Right.
These voices in my head get loud and they keep telling me that I'm a fool for trusting in these wings. But maybe, baby, this what flying feels like. Maybe, baby, this what flying feels like. Maybe, baby, this what flying feels like. Maybe, baby, this what flying feels like.
We were able to actually see an open spot with the drone. She's driving still, and she's going to do her very first back in.
Of course, she's like, let's film this.
Yeah, let's film this. Watch me do it a million times.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it.
You can start cutting in right now. There you go. Cut a little harder. All right, now go back straight. Should start slowly turning where you want to go. You're good.
Hold on, okay.
You're good. Just keep going. Just keep your wheel straight. Gosh, she's making me look bad. Wow, you're doing great. Holy cow. Should have had the drone up. Now just straighten out, follow it. Other way. Yeah. Cut more. I let her over this side a little bit too far. You're too far over this way now. I messed you up. All right, now straight back from there. Nope. Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
Keep it cut. Keep going. All right, that's good. Let's see if you're in. Oh yeah, we got tons of room. Wow, well done. You did great. Wow.
Thanks.
This is awesome. That's another high fiver right there.
Thanks, babe. Oh my gosh, look at this view.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be awesome.
Like we saw when we came in, there's a lake right there.
Let's get that out of the wind because I'm using the GoPro.
Yeah, yeah. There's a lake right over the side. People are like, why are they squatting down and like filming?
We're telling secrets.
Just talking about the tires, it's fine.
All right, let's get this beast set up. All right, we're in. Jess is a boss. That's her first time and she did it in one swoop.
I was going on the right side though. Like, I was backing in driver's side. Is
It doesn't
that
matter.
easier?
I don't even care.
Okay.
It doesn't even
Well,
matter. You did
Thanks.
great. So we're all set up. It almost feels like cheating being able to have hot cappuccinos
Nope, not cheating.
up here.
Nope. Only because we're doing it in the silence of where we are without a generator running in the background.
So that's the difference. How do you follow up Rocky Mountain National Park with a lesser known place? And it's equal, in my opinion, because there's a difference. This place feels a little bit more raw. There's nobody here.
Part of why we do stuff early, we talk about the lighting and, you know, we like getting up and having our whole day afterwards. The other part is that you're beating the crowds in national parks. So here we might be able to relax a little bit and not have a ton of people on the trails with us. So apparently there's a whole bunch of trails that take off right from the campground. So we're really excited to kind of nestle down. Corey mentioned it before, but sometimes it's really good to just like hang out in the campground and enjoy the area that you're in. Once again, just another good part about this.
Is all about slowing down. So if you're not gonna take the time to slow down,
I agree.
I don't think you should be lazy. You get to these places, you need to take some hikes. You need to go out and you're gonna see this stuff. So we're gonna make a game plan, figure out which hikes we're gonna take. I'm gonna start lining up a Milky Way shot. That's what I'm really, really excited about. I don't know if I can do it tonight or the next couple days because the moon is still up with the Milky Way. So
we'll figure it out. Layla's pretty excited about doing some night photography with Dad.
And one more thing, it's a little colder up here versus where we just were. So I think it's only 55-ish here and windy, hence the blanket.
All right, so you guys got to see how beautiful our site was and the view from the front of the RV, but I wanted to show you what's behind us. So there's a trail that goes out behind to the picnic table and a tenting area if you were gonna tent here at this site. This is site number 4. And then there's also a beautiful fire pit. Absolutely stunning. Look at this. Such a cool area. Somebody ever so kindly left us a whole bunch of wood. We'll get to burn all of that with some fires out here. And then this is our mountain view. Come on! Really, really excited to be able to have a breakfast out here tomorrow morning with a fire. That's one of my favorite things. We don't get to do it all the time, but this is the perfect location. And here comes the hill again. This one's so crazy. Oh. Oh. Yep. Careful with the wind. Oh my gosh. Ow! Get in! I got the deal. We can see oh. Whoa. There it is. Holy moly. Oh man. Look at that.
Alright, well it looks nice outside, doesn't it? But it just keeps hailing on and off.
Yep. They're not huge, but...
They're not big. You know, the biggest one I saw was a dime.
That just looks really, really dark, and we have a little bit of service, but the storm is messing it up a little bit.
So they actually said there's no service up here, but there is a little bit of AT&T.
Yep. Hill sounds so ridiculous in an RV.
It really
like, it always seems so much worse than it actually is. This is nothing compared to when we were
some of the other
at the
stuff,
ranch and we were in Yellowstone. Oh my word. That was terrifying.
So we're just gonna get dinner prepared. I bought a half of a tenderloin. So this is the butt end of a tenderloin. It's like $10 a pound, so it's relatively cheap as far as tenderloin goes. I saw it on sale, so I grabbed it. So, in 1 second, this hunk of meat should look like nice little tenderloins. Not bad. We got a few meals out of it. This is my favorite part, all the scraps for like fajitas or a stew or something. But this is dinner tonight. A few of these are going to be dinner tonight. These are the 4 winners for tonight. We're just going to salt and pepper these because you just don't want to ruin the good flavor of tenderloin. Then I'm going to quickly sear the outsides and then sear each side probably for about 4 or 5 minutes until it gets that nice thick crust on the outside. Then we're just going to have it with some salad.
Goodness gracious, is he beautiful. Wow. He's a big boy. I wonder if his dinner was as good as ours.
Oh no, that fillet was...
Sorry, dude.
That's the best steak we've had in a long time.
It was delicious.
And the fact that like, we'll probably get almost 3 meals out of that one little roast.
That's the best part, is when he makes the fillets. Like, we have it for multiple meals and he freezes most of it.
Yeah.
It's so good.
We're out for a quick little drive to go check out Mirror Lake. And this is right in the campground. So we didn't get very far.
Unbelievable. Look at him.
So
there's a...
I think his mate is right over here.
His girlfriend. Where is she?
Right there.
There she is.
So here's something I learned that's probably common knowledge. I guess as long as the moose's ears are up, they're happy.
You're good.
If they go back down, get out of there.
You better move. How are those ears, Betty? Oh, nice. Wow. Wow. Holy moly.
No, just look at that. It just
what?
Up. This is awesome.
Wow. Gosh, this place is so incredible. The baby's like frozen. Oh my gosh, you didn't even see the baby. That's why they call it Mirror Lake. This is ridiculous. Oh my word. What in the world?
We're coming back here for a Milky Way shot.
Heck yeah, we are. Wow. What? Anyone see Lily popping up out of there? That wasn't creepy or anything. Where's Lily? Stop. That's not even funny. He keeps doing that. Gosh. I got so excited. Wow, was that lightning over there?
Right there is Medicine Bow Peak. We will be on the top of that tomorrow.
That one.
Are you ready?
It's pretty ambitious, love.
1,600 feet. We can do it.
Elevation gain?
Yeah, we can do it.
Good Lord. Did you also explain to them that we're starting at 10,700 feet? I know. We're going to be like hopping tomorrow.
So that's Laramie right down there.
Yeah, that's awesome. Look at the lightning.
That's Laramie.
That is so cool.
That's where we spent the night last night for at Walmart. Mm-hmm. What a perfect launching point that was for
Gosh, amazing.
We were able to get done with our errands and just, launch at a good point. We got here. Last sight. We got the last sight.
Unbelievable. What a cool sight too. It's amazing.
Early bird gets the worm.
That's right. There's a lot of people that have come into the campground looking today.
A lot of people, yeah.
Lots of people. And then this is the pass that we're actually going to keep going over to get to our next location as well.
Yeah, Saratoga. I don't think we can see it, but it's
Probably
right down there. And you see that other range?
Yeah.
I believe that's the other side of Medicine Bow because it's kind of split.
Yeah.
The National Forest is split.
Amazing.
This
cannot.
Is awesome because there's nobody here.
I know.
There's nobody here.
It's national park beauty with non-national park crowds.
This is unbelievable.
I know.
I guess it just literally opened 3 weeks ago. There was snow up here 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So this is August.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. We heard that it only opens around July 15th and then it closes right after Labor Day. So you've got about a 6-week window. We're going to be hiking up next to snow tomorrow. That's crazy.
All right, see, that's why I said that. I said it on film so you guys can't back out. We're doing it.
Nothing. We're not doing anything.
See behind the truck there? Imagine your silhouette up there right now.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Look how good the truck looks under that mountain. Love it.
All right, we have so much to do in this one area.
Libby Lake is the one that we're staying at right now, so we're gonna go do some hikes around that lake as well.
I think our excitement's making it's like late night. You're like all giggly.
Giddy. It's incredible though.
It
I mean,
really
it's.
Okay, so I'm sorry that was kind of an abrupt end. I'm pretty excited to share the rest of our time at Medicine Bow next week. But this is just a quick reminder that our store is closing tomorrow night. That's Monday night at midnight. So this is just a limited time stuff. So this is it. So it's over. So get it if you like it, get it, because it's going to be done.
And just a reminder, this is a pre-order store, so everything will be shipped by December 1st. You'll be able to have all of your items before Christmas. So if you have not gotten one of our new patriotic sweatshirts or long sleeve shirts, get that order in, as well as our new roll-up travel blanket.
You must return to the wild.